Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a personal reading for someone who purchased a love reading. They just want a general reading to tap into their love life to see what's coming in. And this person was so generous to allow me to post this publicly on the channel. So if you've stumbled across this reading, keep in mind that it is a personal reading for a particular person, but maybe there are some answers or some messages that will come out for you as well. So if anything resonates with you, just take what resonates, and maybe there's a reason you came across this video. If you're interested and you would like to receive your own personal reading, head over to promiseharmony.com/services. So let's get started. We're just going to see what the general energy is in your love life. I do get a sense that you're single. The first card that came out is so funny. It says let go of control issues. I always just want to get rid of this card because whenever I pull it, I'm just like, oh, it's so annoying. But this is a good card because it's reminding you to allow the situation to unfold naturally. And I think this is really important because it can be really difficult being single sometimes or waiting for something to come through in your love life. And it's so important to know that not only is your free will involved with the situation, but so is the other person's. So you want everything to line up perfectly. You don't want to enter into a relationship when you're not ready or when the timing's not right for you or for the other person. So you just want to be in that surrender mode and trust that the universe is going to bring this person into your life when it's meant to be. Sometimes we're single because there are certain decisions we need to make in other areas of our life. That's not always why. There's infinite possibilities, so it could just be a timing thing related to the other person. It could not even have anything to do with you. But often I say, in your life, always focus on what's moving forward. And if for some reason your relationship area isn't moving forward, think about your work life or your home life, or if there's any other areas, any habits, people, places, situations that are no longer serving you that you need to kind of handle. And oftentimes then you'll see your love life start moving forward. So it really is all connected. So they're saying allow the situation to unfold naturally. So let's go ahead and read this from the book just to see what it says. This says, the angels are helping you via other people. Whoops, what's wrong? Wrong one. Mercury retrograde. Sometimes you got to do things over. Here we go. So, the let go of control issues card. The angels have heard your prayers about your love life. Now it's up to you to allow their help to manifest by stepping out of their way. By trying to control other people or external circumstances, you'll only frustrate yourself and slow down your answered prayer. There are plenty of times in life that call for you to take charge, but this isn't one of them. Of course, it's fine to have your preferences, practice visualizations, and hold intentions. Definitely ask the universe for your desires. But this card is a reminder that your prayers may be answered differently from what you had in mind. Be open to all possibilities and trust in the universe's infinite wisdom and compassionate love. Control issues are based upon fears that others, including the universe, won't live up to your expectations. This is also called outlining, where you hand the universe a script of how you want it and everyone to behave. Outlining could cause you to overlook an even more beautiful way in which your prayers may be answered. So, very interesting. This has really been something I've been working on in my life right now. Just trying not to outline to the universe, in a way, like it says, there's a difference between setting your intentions and your desires and having hopes and dreams and goals in this area and all areas of your life, or simply outlining exactly everything and not allowing space for hidden opportunities and something even greater. That's why when I pray, I always say this or something greater, universe, because sometimes what I imagine, the universe has something even more amazing in mind. And so they're saying to allow the situation to unfold naturally. Maybe you expect that your soulmate is going to come at a specific time, or that it's going to be a specific person, or you're going to meet them in a specific place. But they're saying just be open. And so I think this does have to do with being open to accept different opportunities or maybe invitations to go out and to go places. But at the same time, they're saying it's not like you're really going to have to do anything to meet your soulmate. They quite literally will be dropped onto your path. So they're saying stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I have a feeling like it was hard for you in love a couple years back, and it's been rough, and you've really been protecting yourself lately, but you're open. You're becoming a lot more open to love. You're really trying to manifest something, and this is a message you're on the right path. This is the very soon card. And usually when I see the very soon card, it means like a time frame of around 3 to 6 months. So it's also a reminder to decide what you want so that it can come to you. So within 3 to 6 months, it's possible you'll be connected with this person. I've heard that my time predictions are pretty accurate. So definitely if this ends up happening in the next 3 to 6 months, please come back and let me know. I always love every day waking up to emails and DMs and Skype texts of people telling me, hey, it came through just like you said. It's so cool to get that confirmation. So this is another message for you to trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith, because sometimes when you don't know what's coming next and everything's just a mystery, it's really easy to get, feel doubt and to feel negative. Am I going to be single forever? Or am I going to just attract another toxic relationship? Or, those kind of thoughts can come up. And so they're reminding you to have faith, to stay optimistic, to know this is actually coming through really soon. Don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle. I say that a lot on the channel. And to just allow it to unfold naturally. But of course, all of that is easier said than done. Put into practice what it looks like is really meeting your needs, taking steps to live a life that's more in alignment with your desires, that's more peaceful, focusing on yourself, lots of self-care. Oh look, I only have 2 love cards in this entire 78 card deck. And look, this Forest Lovers card is coming out. And so I think this is talking about your past in love, actually. The Forest Lovers card is interesting, and it's very similar to the Lovers in traditional tarot. This card is kind of bittersweet because this is talking about in the past, maybe you were cheated on, or your partner was like tempted or something, or you had to choose between 2 people, or there was like a choice that had to be made between like the old and the new, or like security and risk. There was this whole like, should I stay or should I go energy? And you chose to go. And so you've created this beautiful new life for yourself. You've been out of this for a long time. And there was this death. The lilies represent the death and the loss. But then this represents like a new love that's growing out of all of this. Everything you've been through so far in love is kind of paving the way for this new soulmate that's coming in, because I'm getting this vibe like the next person that's coming in is a soulmate, is somebody who's very, very connected with you. The last partner seems to be a bit more of a karmic partner, someone who really tested you, someone who really mirrored back to you a lot of your core traumas and things you needed to work on. There was love in this relationship for sure, but I don't know if I see the compatibility. So I do feel like this soulmate is a lot more compatible with you and is going to come alongside you and really support you. And I do see you still working towards your goals and dreams, and this person working towards theirs in their own way, but also like this really fluid partnership that's going to make you guys both stronger. I see you strong on your own, and then this person kind of just being the cherry on top to your already amazing life. And it's going to be like this breath of fresh air. They're saying you've left difficult times behind. And when you get to this place, it's just going to be a really beautiful oasis on the journey where you get to rest and get strength. It's going to be a very fulfilling relationship. So wonderful. Let's go ahead and see more about what happened in the past with your love life. Then we'll look into the present. Then we'll look into the future some more. So in the past, we did kind of tap into that for a second. So I see a relationship that was really on and off, up and down, on and off. I'm not sure if there's children involved. You might have had a child with them. If not, maybe you guys lived together and you shared a pet or something. It's also very possible that you just felt very bonded to them, like your inner child had a strong bond with them. You guys were like bonded in that way. But I have a feeling like there was a dog or a child or something involved, because I can actually see both. I can see a child, I can also see a dog. And so, or maybe multiple children. And so I see that this was a very committed relationship, really strong, and you made a lot of effort. You put so much into this relationship. You gave it everything you had. But there wasn't chemistry. There really wasn't chemistry. Perhaps you guys were married or engaged or like on that path, but there wasn't chemistry. And I feel like the playfulness eventually left the relationship. And it was a true love, which was so hard for you to let go of. But I do see that you've gotten past this. There's going to be justice in your love life. This is talking about victory and like finding a new home and making a family and coming together with someone, possibly even marriage or just a really committed relationship. And so my hands are like tingling like crazy holding these two cards here. This is like the twin flame number, talking about completion and union and attracting another soulmate, attracting a true love. And so I do feel like for you, there's this sense of acceptance over the past, because the energy I'm feeling is kind of like it is what it is. You've been moving on, but I am kind of pulling back the curtain a little bit on what happened in your past relationship. And I feel like you eventually had to leave the relationship because you knew that the energy was just taking you somewhere else, and like your soul contract was up. And that happens sometimes, you know, even if it's someone you truly love. I don't see that there was like a lot of abuse in this relationship. If so, it might have been a little bit more psychological. I just feel like the energy just wasn't there for this connection, especially towards the end. And so it wasn't really meant to be something that was lifelong, but it did teach you a lot of lessons. So next we're going to go ahead and see what's going on in the present in your love life. At present. What came out reversed? Okay. So this is so beautiful. It says you deserve love, and then it's pointing to the soulmate card. The soulmate card is reversed because it's like a reversal usually means like a delay or like an extra focus on the card. And so I'm reading it as you deserve love. A soulmate is coming in. You're going to have to be a little patient, but this is definitely, it's like an order that's been placed to the universe, and it just needs some time to cook. You know what I mean? And it's not one of those microwave meals that's just gonna pop out in 5 minutes. It's like they're making it gourmet, they're making it from scratch, and it's gonna take a little bit of time, but when you get it, it's gonna be everything you thought and so much more, and it is going to be delicious. So what I see here is that there's just some energy that needs to be cleared, some blockages we need to clear before you can enter into this commitment. And we'll talk about like what you need to do and what steps you need to take after all of this. But I also see like this engagement. Like I said, it's possible you could be getting married again. The next person that you are connecting with has a very strong soulmate vibe, potentially a twin flame. And I see you guys in a committed relationship. So they're saying to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It could be someone that you would have never expected. Maybe this is someone who's outside of your culture, or outside of your religion, or outside of your ethnicity, or outside of your social circle, or who lives far away, you know. At the same time, this could also mean maybe it's somebody that's right under your nose. Maybe it's someone you didn't expect it to be, but it is. And so this is telling you to trust your heart. I want to see if this person who's coming in is someone you already know. Is this a new love? Is this a new love? Separation. I have a feeling that this is somebody new, because I feel like you healed from the past a lot through your past relationships. You have a permanent separation with you know, a lot of these people you've dated or that you've been connected with, you've kind of already let the past go. You're focused on your career. And so for you, it's all about getting to know someone new, somebody who's on a different vibe, on a different frequency, a fresh energy. And so I do feel like for you, it's somebody new that's coming in. So next, let's go ahead and look at the future and get some more information. We already know you're connecting with a significant soulmate, possible engagement or marriage, long-term committed relationship, perhaps meeting them in the next 3 to 6 months. Let's see what the future has in store for you in love. So we start with the getting to know each other card, of course. I think there's one more, a couple more. That just came out. I'm going to pull more cards from my Wildwood Tarot. Oh, that's so cute. Did you see how that just kind of fell out of my deck? This is the partnership card, the marriage card, the long-term committed relationship card, stability card. But funny enough, it's also the card that stands for patience. So both of these things kind of go hand in hand. Getting some beautiful cards here. They're saying that yes, you will be getting to know somebody new. You're going to have to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this could mean like if you're being called to really take up invitations right now, or to create your online dating account if you want to take it in that direction, or to, you know, be open to friends' invitations, you know, flirt or smile at someone if you think that they're cute. Obviously, always be safe in all of these instances, but I feel like you're being called to make an effort when it comes to love and, you know, to really look and feel your best. So taking good care of your body so you feel good. When you feel good, you look good. And when you look good, you feel good. And so it kind of goes, it starts with your body and what's inside, you know, feeding yourself with kind thoughts, affirmations, meditations about self-love, and focusing on the gratitude. Spending a little bit of time out in nature. It'll give your skin a little glow, and it'll also make you feel really vibrant, bringing all that beautiful energy from nature into your aura. And then of course, you know, if you have certain colors that you feel really pretty in, you know, try to wear different colors. The color blue, the color green, those, especially blue, is very attractive color, good color to wear on a first date or on an interview. Also, what I'm seeing is if there's anything in your closet that just doesn't fit you, makes you feel frumpy, or just doesn't, you know, fit right, start getting rid of it, donate it, start replacing your wardrobe with quality items that are sustainable and also that fit you well. It's better to have, you know, a couple items that are really strong and sturdy that you maintain well and that fit you well, than have a whole closet of clothes that you hate that doesn't fit you. And so there's messages about you decluttering and like being ready to open yourself to receive new energy. Then we're seeing the Love Yourself First card. And this is talking about having self-respect, that which makes you more romantically attractive. These are just some things you can do while you're getting ready to receive this new love into your life. This one sounds kind of vague, but self-respect, when you respect yourself, you're not spending all of your time like sad and depressed because you don't have another person. Like, you're enough, and like you have fun and you enjoy your life. And if you're having a bad day, then you're present with yourself and you allow that, but you don't dwell on the negativity. You keep moving forward towards your dreams, your desires, your goals, and creating a really beautiful life so that when this person comes into your life, you can show them the beautiful paradise you've created. It's never perfect, of course, but it's about creating a life that you respect, becoming the person that you respect, you know, realizing that you are enough. It's a lot of mental work. And so I would highly suggest trying affirmations. I love Jason Stevenson's YouTube channel. Jason Stevenson, try his I am beautiful affirmations every morning when you're getting ready. And try that for a couple of months, and it's going to help really boost your aura, open your heart chakra, and it's going to help with just all your chakras, honestly, and also help you be able to attract love into your life. It's all about what we're programming ourselves with. So next, this is the soulmate card, and it's saying, yes, this person that you're going to welcome into your life next is a soulmate. And the way to attract your soulmate is to work on your finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You want to attract a new love because you want to, who doesn't? But also because this part of your life, I don't really see it moving forward right now. And so there's this sense of stagnancy, and you really want this beautiful, fresh, new energy to come in and lift you up. But they're saying if you don't handle this, this will come in, and then this could blow up in your face. And I don't really see that happening. I think naturally life is leading you on a course where you're going to handle this. But I see with your finances and career, you need to take some steps to really start aligning yourself on a career path that you love and that's uplifting to you. And I'm just honestly probably right now uploading on my other phone a video about how to quit your shitty job and live a life of your dreams. And it's just like a quick little video with some pointers, but check it out if you're interested, because I feel like you're one of those people that could really benefit from that video. I think you're so close, like you're very talented, you're very gifted is what they're saying. It's just creating a little bit of a shift in your life so that your work and your lifestyle can reflect more of who you are and be a lot more pleasant for you. And so I see you working on that, and then your soulmate comes in. Because I say this on the channel a lot, when you do things and take steps forward that are in alignment with your soul mission and purpose, and you follow your dreams and kind of get going with your goals, you actually vibrationally become in alignment with the people that are meant for you. And so it's funny, as I started working towards my dreams and my goals and really getting in alignment with like just my purpose, my authenticity, I met some of the most best friends of my life, like some of the most amazing people. And I didn't meet them until I made those changes and started walking that new path. So with a new path comes new people. And so I think this is about you taking a new path. And then of course we're seeing the engagement card again. So very likely that you'll be engaged or in a long-term committed relationship with this person. And then once again, they're telling you to allow the situation to unfold naturally. I think in the beginning, you guys will be dating a little bit. It could take a little while to get this relationship off the ground. So they're saying just be open. You know, there eventually will be a heart-to-heart conversation between you guys where you guys like define the relationship, and it could just be a couple months of dating. So just be open. This is about being patient to, you know, attract and manifest a relationship. Trying to do something to stir up your creative energy so you're not so bored. A lot of focus is needed to kind of get you to move forward right now. If you can create some momentum in your work and in other areas of your life, I think naturally you'll create some momentum in this area of your life. And they're saying happiness. Happiness is definitely what's in store for you. Joy. Seems to be talk of a new group of friends that you meet through this person as well. And so just a lot of people and fun, and it's like meeting a soul family. And so it's just really beautiful energy for you. Let's go ahead and pull a final message. Final message from my angel card decks. Any action you need to take to clear blockages, any final messages. Opportunity. I love that card. So we're seeing grief reversed, which is awesome. I feel like, you know, you've come out of that time of darkness of mourning that breakup from the past, and you really are open for an opportunity to move forward in love. So hopefully this reading provided you with a lot of clarity. You definitely have strength to move forward, you know, on your own. They're also reminding you that drinking more water is going to help you. It'll help your skin, it'll help your energy and your aura, and it'll just help with all these upgrades you're receiving right now, because let's just be honest, we're in the middle of the craziest summer ever with 6 planets in retrograde, a bunch of eclipses, this full moon we just had, beautiful energy, but still really intense. So drink a lot of water and just go easy on yourself right now. And then the laughter card's reversed. This is just another message on how you can really lift up your aura and get yourself into a more receptive mode, is to make sure you're taking time every day to laugh. So I like to go on YouTube and just type in like silly chickens or silly dogs or funny animals and just watch like compilation videos sometimes of just stupid stuff, and it makes me laugh. And so whatever it is that makes you laugh, they're saying put yourself around that energy, laugh a little bit every day. Remember, don't always take life so seriously. You know, it's very serious, this whole spiritual journey, but at the same time, most of what I'm learning is that it's all just about being present and being in the moment and enjoying your life. You're not really asked to do so much. Like, you know, you got some changes to make for sure, but just take it day by day, be in the moment, go with the flow, and these opportunities are going to hit you. So I hope that this resonates with you. I'm sending you so much love and light with this reading. And if this resonated with you as well and you watched it, please leave a comment below and let us know. And if you would like to receive your own personal reading, head over to promiseharmony.com/services. Peace out.